Hi everyone. There is a specific procedure for meditation where we might say that we are not really just trying to go inside. In a way, one might say that we are trying to go inside of the inside. We are sort of finding an inner portal, an inner opening, a connection to our deepest being. And this time, this is what I want to talk about. So let's go for a little meditation. And as usual, for this one, we start closing our eyes. Now, as we close our eyes, we still have sounds around. We notice them, we stay with them, and we make sure that we are getting into the present time. We are not worrying about the past or the future. We just suspend our connection with the past. We don't think about what happened just before we start this meditation. We don't want to know what will happen next. We are just staying here in this moment, and we are already noticing that we closed our eyes. Now, actually, I do have nice sounds around, birds coming, and of course, I enjoy this. They are here in this moment, and now we may start relaxing our body a little bit, relaxing in a way our emotions, and also relaxing our brain. Behind our eyes, inside our head, we make sure we are relaxing our brain. Our brain actually gets tension when there is worry, when we want to think about things, we want to solve, to foresee, to control. Sometimes we want to regret things from the past. And we just suspend all of this. Then we may start paying attention to the area between our eyebrows. In this area, we start noticing something. There is some impression, some sensation there. Perhaps a slight tension, perhaps a feeling of pressure, perhaps a feeling of light, or perhaps just some other impression, like a tingling there. Anyway, you accept this as being an energy impression. We just observe it, we focus in this area. And when the impression increases, we feel, we imagine, perhaps we allow the energy to flow inside our brain to the center of our brain. At the center of our brain, there is a point, a dot in light. there is light between our brain hemispheres at the center of our head. We focus there, we observe. It is said sometimes that in the light we will find the light. We focus with no expectation. We are not thinking about anything. Are not feeling. We are not controlling. We may even notice our breathing and just pay attention to the moments between breaths, still focusing this light inside our head. Then, as we stay with this light in the head, we allow it to open to something else and we don't bother trying to know what it is. It opens towards something that might be bigger than we are, deeper than we are. We just stay with the light in the head. We allow it to be welcoming, receptive to something else. Perhaps we get a feeling, a sensation. Perhaps we get something larger than all of that. We stay with it. As we stay, we make sure that we are in an inner mode of observation. No expectation, no projection. Openness, presence, silence. This inner light opens and we stay with it. After a while, and we may prolong this as much as we feel like doing that, we may come back. We make sure we keep with us and in our brain the impression, perhaps the memory of something that came to us, that we made contact with that we noticed, and so we come back and with our own rhythm we open our eyes. This is what I wanted to talk about, and as usual, if you like this, share, comment, subscribe the channel. See you.